right, welcome traders, welcome back to my channel, traders. It's been a while, but I just have to quickly show you guys something about supply and demand, which is very paramount. You can see that looking at crude oil is creating higher lows already, signifying crude oil is in a buy phase. But I want to show you a simple trick to get your supply and demand. Looking at market where it was coming, market created what we call a supply zone, right? So you just have to do what? You have to look left. But while market was coming down, there is a market violated this demand zone. So some people will say, demand zone is now turned supply. No, before a zone is violated, it creates either a demand zone or it does what? Create a supply zone. You get it? So this demand zone does not really count again. So you just have to watch out. This that was violated will give you a clue of where to pick your supply zone, right? Now, same thing to when your supply zone is violated, it also gives you a clue to when you should pick or where you should pick your what? Where you should pick your demand zone. Look at our demand zone on weekly time frame, right? So I want to show you something. Let me remove this trend line. So you can see we are trading between these two places now, from supply to demand. We just have to know the changes that is occurring between the supply and demand. So, but let me go downward to okay, let me go downward to daily time frame. Same thing happened here. You can see that supply was violated. Look at this supply, you understand? So you can't really say because supply is violated, it will not turn to demand. No, what will only happen is that it will now create a demand for you from where to pick the market. So now, after getting the whole of this, we just have to go what? I think I feel you have gotten that concept. Don't say demand has turned supply or supply has turned demand. If a demand is violated, has been violated, it will create what? A bearish impulse move, which will be your supply zone. It will create a supply before breaking your demand zone, signifying that what? There are a lot of sellers in the market. So if you want to pick your supply zone, always know that picking your supply zone, there is always a demand that has been violated. Picking your demand zone, okay, you have to know that probably a supply was violated, which will also be serve as a conference for you picking your zones, which is very, 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 very paramount in trading. You can see what is happening already after immediately price got to supply zone. Look at what is happening. So like I said, if your demand is violated before it occurs, it means supply what has been created. Now we have a demand zone here, right? Exactly. And where are we looking at to sell off this market? We are looking at a zone like this, a zone here to sell off this market. You can see that why market came to this zone, what happened? You see, market dropped. So what are we aiming at? We are aiming at this market zone and do what? And sell off and sell off. So this is very easy to understand, and I feel you all really understood this. And if you didn't understand this, you can still ask your question or drop your question in the comment section. I will have time to create more videos and also answer you directly in the comment section. This is very, very simple and paramount for you to do what? For you to put into practice and see it great changes Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Just stay tuned and expect more content like this. It is nothing more but what supply and demand. Thank you guys.